All right, everyone, welcome back to Dr. Shorab's classes. So, today we are going to solve this question. We are going to discuss this question, and this question is straight from the Citi online assessment. Okay, now this assessment is a mix of the numerical reasoning and logical ability. And the star of today's show is the situational judgment test. Okay, so the SJT is basically like, are you a robot or a decent human test? So they want to see if you have the emotional intelligence to handle a client. Okay, so first read the question. A client is frustrated because a transaction is taking longer than expected due to a system lag. You should, option number A says, tell them it's not your fault and to call tech support. Option number B says, acknowledge the frustration, explain the situation clearly, and give a realistic time estimate. C says, promise it will be done in 5 minutes even if you are not sure. And option number D says, hang up and process it as fast as possible. Okay, so let's discuss this question. Okay, so look at this scenario. Client, a client is basically frustrated, system lag is happening, and this is the customer service equivalent or a hosted situation. So let's look at our options. Okay, so option number A, that is saying tell them it's not your fault and to call tech support. Now it's not my fault, call the tech support. This is the I give up type of approach. Never tell a client it's not your fault, even if a literal lightning bolt hit the server. Okay, so option number A is eliminated. Now come to option number C. Uh, it will be done in 5 minutes. It's lie basically. Okay, so that's the false hope strategy. When 5 minutes pass and the screen is still gray, the client will transform into a fire breathing dragon. So this is also eliminated here. Now come to option number D. What's that? Hang up and run. So this is great if you want to pursue a career in the professional hide and seek, but not in the banking. So this is also eliminated. Now the answer is basically option number. Why? Because it uses the triple A strategy. That is acknowledge, account, and act. Okay. What is acknowledge? You validate their feelings like I hear you, this is annoying, and count. You explain the why without sounding like a computer manual, and act. You give a realistic time. If it takes 10 minutes, tell them 12. If it finishes in 10, then you are a hero. So if you say 5 and it takes 10, you are a villain. Always remember that. So listen up. In the world of the high stake finance, your reputation is not built on the system working perfectly. Everyone expects that. So your reputation is built on how you handle it when things break. Okay. So basically, there is a psychological theory that says a customer who experiences a service failure or a lag but has it resolved excellently will actually be more loyal than a customer who never had a problem at all. Okay, so by choosing option number B, you are not just solving a technical lag, you are performing the psychological surgery to make that client trust you more. Okay, now we will talk about the mirroring effect. Now, when a client is angry and you stay cool and transparent, they eventually mirror your temperature. Okay, so if you get defensive like option number A or a lie like option number C, you are just throwing the gasoline on their fire. So, in this kind of examination, they want to see if you can lead the dance, and if the system is slow, you become the steady anchor. Okay, so you are the human face of a multi-billion-dollar machine. Don't be the glitch, be the patch. Okay. So when you see a question like this, don't just look for the nicest answer. Look for the most transparent one. Okay. And City wants leaders who own the situation even if they did not write a code for the lab. Okay. So this is all about I have to say for this question. I hope all the logics are clear to you. So see you in the next session, guys. Bye bye.